Firefighters are making significant progress on the Palisades fire, but more fire weather is expected to come this week.
When it comes to homes, celebrities sure know how to make a statement. But even the most stunning mansions aren't safe from tragedy. From multi-million-dollar estates with jaw-dropping views to the devastating impact of the recent Pacific Palisades wildfires, some of Hollywood's biggest stars have watched their dream homes turn to ash. So, what is it about this beautiful neighborhood that draws the rich and famous? And why has it become such a hotspot for nature's wrath? Stick around as we dive into the stories of the stars and their Palisades homes. Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck recently bought a stunning new house in Pacific Palisades for $20.5 million. This purchase came after his separation from Jennifer Lopez, with their former Beverly Hills home, valued at an eye-watering $60 million, now up for sale. The new house is charming, featuring a French country style that stands out. Built in 1941 by renowned architect Cliff May, it's clear Affleck has a soft spot for May's work. He and Jennifer Garner even lived in another Cliff May-designed home before selling it to Adam Levine and Bahati Prinsloo for $32 million a few years back. This new property is breathtaking. It's surrounded by gorgeous olive and cypress trees, offering plenty of privacy. With over 6,000 square feet of living space, it boasts 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, a pool with a cozy cabana, and a separate guest house. The main house, with its stone exterior draped in ivy, is full of character, featuring high ceilings, multiple fireplaces, and large windows that frame the lush gardens. But not long after settling into his dream home, Affleck faced an unexpected challenge. Just 5 months after moving in, he had to evacuate due to worsening wildfires in the area. Driving through a smoky sky in his black SUV, he headed to Brentwood to stay with his ex-wife Jennifer Garner and their 3 kids, Violet, Serafina, and Samuel. Cameron Matheson. Back in 2012, Cameron Matheson bought a charming house in Pacific Palisades for $1.6 million. It became the heart of his family's life, where he and his ex-wife Vanessa raised their 2 kids, Lelia and Lucas, creating countless memories along the way. That all changed with the recent fires. Cameron was out to dinner when the flames broke out, forcing him to rush home and grab a few essentials before evacuating. Later, on Good Morning America, he opened up about the devastation of losing everything. All he had left were the clothes on his back and a couple of pairs of sneakers. Cameron has been candid about his heartbreak, sharing photos of the charred remains of his home on Instagram. He reflected on the memories tied to the house, the place where his children grew up, where family traditions were created, and where he imagined his grandchildren one day visiting. The family photos, kids' artwork, and even mementos from his childhood are all gone. When a video of his house burning surfaced, his friends and co-stars were quick to reach out. Soap stars like Eva LaRue and Tamara Braun shared their heartbreak, and Hallmark stars like Danica McKellar and Lacey Chabert offered their love and prayers. Lacey Chabert posted on Instagram saying she was sending him all her love. Austin Russell. In 2021, someone dropped a jaw-dropping $83 million on a house in Pacific Palisades, making it the second most expensive home sold in California that year. The buyer? Austin Russell, the CEO of a company that creates sensors and software for self-driving cars. Pretty impressive for someone so young. According to Dirt, the only home to top it that year was an $87 million mansion in Malibu. This cutting-edge property was built by developer Artie Tavangarian and finished in 2020, and it's packed with features you'd never imagine. Let's start with the roof. It's absolutely wild. One of the bedrooms has a roof that opens up so you can stargaze at night. When it's closed, it transforms into a movie screen, and to even enter the house you need to scan your eye. It doesn't get more high-tech than that. This mansion is the definition of over-the-top. It's 20,000 square feet with 6 bedrooms and an incredible 18 bathrooms. There's a wine cellar, a garage that can turn into a dance floor, and the most advanced security system you could dream of. Step outside and you'll find a $2 million curved wall that rises out of the infinity pool. And with stunning mountain views, The spa, cabanas, and outdoor spaces make it a true party paradise. Anthony Hopkins. After spending 25 years in the same house in Pacific Palisades, Sir Anthony Hopkins decided it was time for a change. He didn't go far, though. He upgraded to a new home in the same neighborhood, according to the New York Post. Hopkins recently sold his longtime home in Pacific Palisades for $2.85 million. Considering he bought it back in 1995 for just $660,000, that's quite the return on investment. His new place, located just down the street, is a two-story colonial-style mansion built in 1940. It's massive, with over 3,500 square feet of space, and it cost him $6 million. Not long ago, he also sold his Malibu home, where he had lived for 20 years. Unfortunately, Hopkins has faced some tough times as a homeowner in the area. He lost the two homes in the recent fires in Pacific Palisades, which was devastating given his long history in the neighborhood. He shared his thoughts on social media, reflecting on what truly matters during such tragedies. This isn't the first time he's dealt with a house fire. Back in 2000, his home in London caught fire, though firefighters were able to save it. Miles Teller and Kelly Sperry. In March 2023, Miles Teller, the star from Top Gun Maverick, and his model wife Kelly Sperry bought a stunning new home in Pacific Palisades. They spent $7.5 million on this incredible property. The house is massive, with 6,622 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, and plenty of family spaces. Originally built in 2015, the home underwent some impressive renovations. It boasts a gym, an office, a movie theater, and even a bonus room they could customize however they liked. Upstairs, there are 4 bedrooms, each with its bathroom. The master suite is especially luxurious, with a huge walk-in closet, a private balcony overlooking the ocean, and a spa-like bathroom complete with a soaking tub, steam shower, and double sinks. The main floor features a spacious, open-concept design that connects the living room, dining room, and an elegant kitchen with a breakfast nook and a large island. Outside, there's a rooftop deck with breathtaking mountain views and enough space to add a swimming pool. Before moving into this dream home, the Tellers had been searching for a celebrity-style property. Their new place was even bigger and more extravagant than their previous Spanish-style home in Studio City, which they listed for $5.75 million. But things took a devastating turn. The Tellers' Pacific Palisades home was completely destroyed in the recent wildfires. It was a heartbreaking loss, especially since they had only purchased the house in 2023. The couple had to evacuate as the fires swept through Southern California. Kelly shared a blurry photo of the house as they fled, expressing regret over what she hadn't taken with her, but acknowledging that none of it mattered anymore. Adam Levine and Behati Prinsloo. In May 2022, Adam Levine from Maroon 5 and his wife Behati Prinsloo sold their stunning mansion in Pacific Palisades for an eye-popping $51 million. To put that in perspective, that's about $20 million more than what they paid for it just a few years earlier. It wasn't just any sale either. It was the 3rd most expensive home sold in Southern California that year. What makes this house even more fascinating is its history. Before Adam and Behati owned it, Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner called it home for nearly a decade before their divorce. And the star power doesn't stop there. The property has also been owned by legendary actor Gregory Peck and movie producer Brian Grazer, adding even more Hollywood allure to its legacy. This extraordinary estate was originally built in the 1930s by renowned architect Cliff May. Sitting on 3 sprawling acres, the property features a main house, a guest house, and a separate building designed for fun and entertainment. The main house is an impressive ranch-style home spanning 9,000 square feet. It boasts 10 bedrooms and 14 bathrooms, a luxurious movie theater, a game room, and a massive kitchen with a walk-in refrigerator. The estate doesn't just stop at the main house. It includes 4 extra guest bedrooms and a whole separate building that houses a gym, a yoga studio, and an office. The outdoor spaces are equally breathtaking, with a sparkling pool, a basketball court, and even a chicken coop for fresh eggs. The views are spectacular. You can see downtown Los Angeles to the east and the Pacific Ocean to the west. Adam and Bahati didn't stay put for long. They've already upgraded to an even grander property. They spent $52 million on a magnificent new estate in Montecito, originally built in 2009 for actor Rob Lowe. This Georgian-style mansion, which has been featured in Architectural Digest, spans 3.5 acres and comes complete with a pool and tennis court. Melissa Rivers. Melissa Rivers recently bought a new house in Pacific Palisades after selling her old Santa Monica home. She paid $7.77 million for it, and it's every bit as stunning as you'd expect. While her new place is smaller than her previous 7,000 square foot home, it's still an impressive Cape Cod-style mansion with plenty of charm. The house features 5 bedrooms and 5.5 bathrooms, all finished with gorgeous details like beautiful wood floors. The dining room stands out with its dramatic dark wallpaper featuring a tree motif, while the living room boasts a cozy fireplace. The kitchen has a massive marble island, and the family room is bathed in natural light from floor-to-ceiling windows. Upstairs, the master suite offers a sitting area, built-in bookshelves, and another fireplace for extra comfort. Outside, the backyard is private and spacious, surrounded by tall hedges. There's a grill, a fireplace, a pool, and a spa, with enough room for a ping-pong table and trampoline. Melissa has owned other homes in the area before, selling one in 2019 for over $5 million. Tragically, Melissa had to evacuate her new Pacific Palisades home because of the wildfires. She revealed that she lost everything except for the front gate and her barbecue. Thankfully, she managed to save some of her mom Joan Rivers' belongings, including the Emmy Award her mom had won. Melissa told People magazine that she had been filming at her new house when she found out about the fire. She explained that everything she owned had been reduced to just 3 bags. Since then, she's been moving between different places, trying to adjust to the fact that she lost everything. Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt and his wife, Katherine Schwarzenegger, are putting their Pacific Palisades mansion on the market. They originally bought the property for $15 million a few years back and gave it a total makeover. After the remodel, it feels like an entirely new home. They even showcased it on the Netflix series Get Organized with the Home Edit. Now they're asking an eye-popping $32 million for it. The mansion is massive, spanning over 12,000 square feet, with 6 bedrooms and 12 bathrooms. Every corner is designed with sleek, modern touches and top-notch materials, making it a true luxury haven. It's a dream home inside and out. The living room features breathtaking ocean views, while the dining room comfortably seats 14 guests. For those cozy moments, there's a fire pit and 5 fireplaces scattered throughout the property. Located in the ultra-exclusive gated community of Marquez Knolls, the mansion is one of only 6 houses in the neighborhood. It's the ultimate place for entertaining, offering stunning views of the mountains, ocean, and coastline. Eugene Levy. Back in 2006, Eugene Levy, the beloved star of Schitt's Creek, bought a beautiful house in Pacific Palisades for $2.4 million. Built in 1950, this charming home served as a home base in Los Angeles for him and his wife, Deborah Devine. Official records even show the house was registered in her name. Eugene and Deborah have 2 children, Sarah and Dan, both of whom starred alongside Eugene in Schitt's Creek. While the family primarily lives in Toronto, this Los Angeles house was likely a convenient spot for Eugene during his work commitments. The house was a spacious 2-story property with over 2,000 square feet. It had 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and 9 rooms in total, including a cozy living room with a fireplace. The front door was reached by walking up beautiful stone steps, and the house even had a wood-shake roof. With a garage and an extra parking spot, it was the perfect retreat. Unfortunately, Eugene Levy and his family had to evacuate this home during the wildfires in Pacific Palisades. He told the Los Angeles Times about the chaos of trying to escape through thick smoke as the fires raged. Heartbreakingly, the house was totally destroyed, leaving only charred rubble behind. Sarah Levy, Eugene's daughter, also lost her home in the fires. On Instagram, she shared her heartbreak over the memories made there with her husband and baby son, expressing how much she'd give to experience those little moments again, like hearing the key in the door or the sound of the baby gate closing. Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks is the kind of legend who turns everything he touches into gold, even when it comes to real estate. When he and Rita Wilson bought their Pacific Palisades mansion for $26 million, it became one of the priciest homes ever sold in the area. This place is massive, with over 14,000 square feet of space, but surprisingly only 4 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms. Sitting on a cliffside, it's all about privacy, with few details made public. What we do know is that the house was originally built in 1996 and used to belong to some big-name Hollywood producers. After the producers moved out, the house got a huge makeover in 2006. It's a 3-story mansion with balconies on every floor, offering jaw-dropping views. One floor has a sleek, modern design with white walls and glossy wooden floors. And for their love of entertaining, there's even a special room just for their wine collection, a must-have for hosting big parties. Outside, the property is just as impressive. A tree-lined driveway leads to the front yard, which circles around to a stunning pool and deck area perched right on the edge of the cliff, perfect for those iconic Hollywood gatherings they're known for. Thanks to the renovations and the star-studded guest list that's graced their home, their mansion is now worth over $28 million. They originally bought it for $26 million back in 2010, and luckily, it survived the wildfires that swept through the area in January. This is just one of the incredible properties Tom and Rita own in Pacific Palisades. They've been buying up real estate in the area for years. Their first house there was purchased in 2003, and in 2007 they even snagged the house next door to combine it with their land. One of their homes was a gorgeous Spanish-style mansion with 4 bedrooms. Tom bought it for $7.3 million and sold it for $8.75 million. Another was even bigger with 7 bedrooms, which he bought for $9 million. Selling both properties brought in a total of $18 million. If life ever gets tough, it's clear Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson will be just fine. They've got plenty of places to call home. Leighton Meester and Adam Brody. Leighton Meester and Adam Brody, both well-known actors, recently purchased an incredible new home in Pacific Palisades. It's a 3-story, $6.5 million mansion with 5 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms, perfectly blending style and comfort. The couple, married since 2014, already own a $2.4 million mountain retreat, but this new place is all about coastal living. The house is described as a beach-chic farmhouse and boasts stunning ocean views. The design is warm and inviting. You're greeted by a long hallway with doorways leading to various spaces. To the left is a spacious living room with large windows, a cozy fireplace, and charming wood beams on the ceiling. Right next to it, there's a dining area that flows into a modern kitchen at the back of the house. The kitchen is bright and open, featuring sleek glass cabinets and enormous sliding glass doors that lead to a terraced dining area. There's also a sitting area off the kitchen with another fireplace, paired with more sliding glass doors that open to an outdoor lounge with breathtaking ocean views. Upstairs, the home has 3 guest bedrooms and an impressive master suite with a sitting area, floor-to-ceiling windows, a walk-in closet, and a luxurious spa-style bathroom. A 4th bedroom on the first floor could easily double as a home office. The lower level is an entertainer's dream, complete with a large family room and a wet bar for hosting gatherings. The backyard is just as spectacular. It has a sleek pool with a spa, a stone patio, and a spacious grassy area, ideal for relaxing or entertaining guests. But tragedy struck when wildfires swept through Los Angeles. Adam Brody and Leighton Meester's beautiful new home was destroyed in the flames. Photos show the mansion engulfed in fire, as it was directly in the wildfire's path. While the rep hasn't commented, it seems they and their children were able to escape safely. Jhené Aiko. Jhené Aiko, the Grammy-nominated singer, has been building her real estate empire. Last year, she bought a stunning mansion in Pacific Palisades for about $5.6 million. She shares the home with her boyfriend, rapper Big Sean, and their first child, who was born in 2022. The house is a Mediterranean dream, originally built in the 1980s. It features 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, and a massive living room with soaring ceilings and a cozy fireplace. The exterior feels like a slice of Italy, with its terracotta roof and stucco walls. For extra peace of mind, the house comes equipped with a top-of-the-line security system. The property is impressive, sitting on half an acre of land. It has its own pool, a full-size pickleball court, a 3-car garage, and an outdoor dining area with breathtaking views of the surrounding hills. But Jane Aiko's life took an unexpected turn when her home was caught in the Los Angeles wildfires. She wasn't there when it happened, but a neighbor sent her a picture of the fire. She was supposed to return home that same day, making it even more heartbreaking to see what unfolded. Later, she shared on Instagram that her house had burned down. She expressed her devastation, saying everything was gone. But even in her sadness, she reflected on how moments like these make you realize how much you take for granted and remind you to be grateful for what truly matters. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, comment, and turn on post notifications to stay updated with our latest content.